Hi to everyone, this is RK and you are watching Vidhya 4vikas Academy channel. Today we are going to discuss about a topic which is related to physics, class 12. And the topic is about working principle of potentiometer. And with the help of this potentiometer, we will compare the EMF of two sets and just see the circuit diagram which is given upon the board and listen carefully so that you can write this answer very easily in the board examinations. Okay, so we'll start the answer. So first of all, here we have written and heading working principle of potentiometer. Next one, comparison of EMF of two sets. So step by step we'll go through the answer. So first one, here we are discussing about working principle of potentiometer. Potentiometer consists of 10 meters length of wire and with an uniform internal resistance. Okay, so length of the total wire will be L and total resistance in the circuit will be RP. Okay, so this was the first point in this topic, working under principle of potentiometer. I will repeat again. Potentiometer consists of 10 meters length of wire with a uniform internal resistance, and okay, that will be the first point. Now coming to the next part, let the length of the wire be L and the total resistance is RP. Okay, so this is the point we have written under this. And next, current through the potentiometer wire I is equal to E by RP plus R. So this is the second point you have to write under this one. Now coming to the third one, potential gradient phi is equal to E by RP plus R into RP by L. So this is the third point. Now, potential gradient is nothing but potential drop per unit length is called as potential gradient. So I will repeat again. First we have to write working principle of potentiometer. Okay. So in that I am writing the first point as potentiometer consists of 10 meters length wire with a uniform internal resistance. Let the length of the wire be L and the total resistance is RP. This is the first point. Second point, we are writing this one, I is equal to, means the current through potentiometer wire I is equal to E by RP plus R. Next, potential gradient phi is equal to E by RP plus R into RP by L, where potential gradient is nothing but potential drop per unit length. That is called as potential gradient. Okay, so this is the 3 points which we have to write under this working principle of potentiometer. Now next one, that is comparison of EMF of two sets. In that, the first point we are writing is potentiometer consists of two circuits. One is primary and next one is secondary. Okay, the first point is potentiometer consists of two circuits. One is the primary and next one is secondary. So these are the two circuits a potentiometer have. So this part is called as primary circuit. We'll write in the next point, and this one is called as the secondary circuit in the potentiometer. So the second point, see the circuit carefully. The primary circuit consists of a cell of EMF E, that a plug K and a rheostat RH, and these are connected in series with potentiometer wire AB. Okay, I'll repeat the point. The primary circuit consists of a cell of EMF E with a plug key K and rheostat RH. Okay, in series with a potentiometer wire AB. So this is the second point we have written. Now coming to the third point. So as we discussed about the primary circuit, now we will discuss about secondary circuit. Secondary circuit consists of two cells with EMF E1 and E2 and two plug keys K1 and K2. Okay, and a galvanometer and a jockey J. Clear? That is the third point. So in the second point we had explained about the primary circuit, and in the third point we had discussed about secondary circuit. Now coming to the fourth point. The positive terminals of the two cells in the primary and the secondary. Here, see, this is the positive terminal, and here this is the positive and this is the positive. So all these positive terminals are connected to terminal A. Clear? The fourth point which I told you is the positive terminals of the two cells. This one and this two also. This two also I am considering as one now. So as I am telling you, this positive terminal is connected to A. In the same way, these two positive terminals commonly connected to A. Okay. So the last part of the question, that is procedure. Okay. So in this we are having 2 points. The first point is the plug keys K and K1 are closed. The plug keys K and K1. Where is K? Here. And K1. We have to close these two plug keys. Okay. By adjusting the jockey on the wire, the balancing length L1 is determined. So once again I am repeating the problem. Sorry, the point. The plug keys K and K1 are closed. By adjusting the jockey on the wire, the balancing length L1 can be determined. Now coming to the second point. Not second point, we have to write here. So as we had taken this one, so then it can be written as E1 is a proportional to L1. This will be equation 1. Coming to the second one. Now the key K1 is opened and K2 is closed. Once again, now the key K1 is opened and K2 is closed. Then again, by adjusting the jockey upon the wire, we can determine the balancing length L2, such that from this we get E2 proportional to L2. This is equation 2. From these two equations, from equation 1 and equation 2, we can write as E1 by E2 is equal to L1 by L2. Okay. So this is the total answer for working principle of potentiometer and comparison of EMF of the two cells. Now let us revise once again. So first I have written this one, working principle of potentiometer, and I told you that in the first point, potentiometer consists of 10 meters length of wire and uniform internal resistance. So the length of the resistance is L. So we are assuming the length of the resistance is capital L and total resistance is Rp. And after that we had written the formulas. I is equal to E by Rp plus small r. And in the same way, potential gradient E by Rp plus R into Rp by L. Okay. And we told that potential gradient is nothing but potential drop per unit length is called as potential gradient. And after that, we kept an heading comparison of EMF of to the two cells. So better you draw the circuit at that time. In that, I told you the first point as potentiometer consists of two circuits. One is a primary circuit and next one is secondary circuit. So as we mentioned the two circuits, we will describe one by one. First one is primary circuit. Primary circuit consists of a cell of EMF E with a plug key K and rheostat R, which are connected in series with the potentiometer wire AB. So this is primary circuit. So here primary got over. Now coming to the secondary. So secondary circuit consists of two cells of EMF E1 and E2 and two plug keys K1 and K2 and with a galvanometer and a jockey. Okay. And fourth point, I told that the positive terminals of the two cells means a cell in the primary and the cells in the secondary. The positive terminal of this is connected to A. In the same way, the positive terminals of the two cells commonly connected to A. This will be the fourth point. And coming to the procedure, it consists of 2 points, that is the plug keys K and K1 means this one and this one are closed. Okay, so the plug keys K and K1 are closed, and by adjusting the jockey on the wire, the balancing length L1 can be determined. So such that E1 is a proportional to L1. In the same way, if K1 is open, second point, if K1 is open and K2 is closed, we can determine L2 by adjusting the jockey upon the wire. So that we will get E2 is proportional to L2. By these two equations, I can write E1 by E2 is equal to L2 by L1. So this is a long answer question in the board examinations. Along with that, maybe a small numerical will be given related to the same potentiometer. Thank you.